Yo guys, it's a beautiful Friday here in the heartbeat of Afrobeat, Lagos City, Nigeria. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are gearing for an amazing weekend. Yeah, we've had a few disruptions in the week, but yeah, we back. And of course, here at Gusto TV Africa, we pride ourselves to give you the best of reportage in the world of Afrobeat. And of course, we this will not be possible without your support and your grit, your dedication to this community. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscriptions. Thank you for your comment. We see everything that you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa, and we deeply appreciate you guys. Now let's delve into the news proper. So Burna Boy has actually been in the news for different reasons for the past couple of months. I mean, coming from 2024, promising us an album, and of course in 2025 dropped a couple singles, and yeah, a lot of people have been saying not a hit. A lot of people are saying Burna Boy should actually reach into his depth and give us quality, relatable music, something that the street will jam to for a long time. But that's aside, because right now Burna Boy has been dragged, and he's no stranger to criticism. He's no stranger to scandals. He's obviously no stranger to basketballs. And this is because one Sophia has come out to say, you know what, I have a business dealing with you, or I had a business dealing with you, quote and unquote. All of this is alleged anyways, and you promised to get me a Lamborghini and you didn't come through with your promise. And it is alleged that Burna Boy had hooked up with a certain Sophia and has promised to give her a Lamborghini, and this girl has been calling Burna Boy out for the past couple of hours for not fulfilling his promise to her. She had come out to say, "Oh, you flew in Chloe Bailey, and you did not even think to look at my side. You abandoned me. You kept promising and failing, giving me several excuses. You're in LA, you have an issue, you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now, and you cannot come through with your promise, but don't worry, come chill with me," and all of that stuff. And a lot of people have had so much to say. While some are saying, why is Burna Boy not actually deassociating himself from these kind of people? Why is he always getting into all these messy situations? Remember in 2024, there was a lady who had come up again to allege that Burna Boy actually ditched her, got her pregnant, and all of that stuff. It was just a lot of baby mama issues, girlfriend issues, partner issues, exes issues. We saw the likes of the time where he was very intimate and very in love with Steph London, and we know how that one actually, somersaulted, if I have to put it that way. And of course, that actually birthed the release of Last Everybody Go Chop Breakfast. Yeah, but right now it seems like Sophia has come out to actually drag Burna Boy and say, you know what, I'm gonna go into the mud with you, because this time around, I'm not gonna take it. This is not my first dealing with ballers. I'm a baller myself. I'm a rich girl. I roll with artists, I roll with stars. In fact, I roll with Wizkid, and Wizkid has never given me any type of negative energy. And this is not my first rodeo, so it wouldn't be my last rodeo, so you have to come correct. Why would you promise to give me a Lamborghini if I allow you to opwe, and at the end of the day you did not come through with your promise? That's BS. I'm not gonna take it. And all of this revelation was in a 40 minutes long conversation with her friend. And of course, there were different names in the mix. We had Wizkid in the mix. We had in fact, the gist is so long. But I mean, the truth of the matter, all the gist is that Manny's girlfriend, Amma by the name, actually set up the meeting with Burna Boy and all of that stuff. And this Sophia has gone on several accounts to actually lambast this said Amma girl. It's just a whole mess. And in all of this, not Burna Boy, not his management or his mom has actually taken to social media to clear any of these allegations. And they've just quietly just been moving on as if nothing had happened. In fact, Burna Boy, went on his Insta story to post a picture of himself holding his nose, probably meaning yeah, they smell, whatever that means, I don't know. Gone on again on his story to post a video of his luxury Ferrari car. And a lot of people have been linking it to a subtle shade to the Sophia girl who had come up to claim allegedly that Burna Boy had actually given her ta and refused to actually come good with his promise. Guys, it's a lot of bass, a lot of back and forth. I don't know how this is going to be sorted, but the street is also saying maybe, just maybe, Burna Boy is looking for relevance to actually promote his incoming album, No Signs of Weakness. But I think that this is indeed a sign of weakness, because why are you going to choose this path to promote an album that we are heavily anticipating? Yes, you've been heavily bashed, you've been heavily criticized for the release of subpar records. I mean, these things are actually personal to people. How you receive a record is different from how you receive a record. I probably might think that the record might be great, and you will think that the record is just subpar. That's on you. But right now, Burna Boy is in the mix and is not looking good for him. Well, fingers crossed, we don't know how that one is going to develop. He has not said anything. There's no official statement from his camp or Burna Boy himself. But we'll see how that happens in the coming days. But you know, his adversaries will take to the internet to mock him. And one person that has done that unequivocally is Cubana Chief Priest, who has said, Oshofri, try to pay for things when you actually, you get what I mean. And rival fans have been taking a swipe at Burna Boy, while some men are hailing him for, actually not coming good with the promise of giving her a Lamborghini. People are asking, what's the price of your commodity? What business transaction would warrant doing Opwe and getting a Lamborghini? What's the exchange rate? Are you doing this in dollars or in pounds? It just looks like a business deal, and all of this has been miscalculated. But who takes the greater loss in all of this? It seems like the person who has taken the greatest loss is Sophia, who have allowed herself to be actually driven like a Ferrari and didn't get nothing in return for it. Well, I feel sorry for her, but Burna Boy, I hope that Burna Boy tries to sort this out. And because women's gist, oh my goodness, you don't want to get into the mix of it. But that's what the street is saying. What are you saying? How you see this gist? Do you think that Burna Boy is to be blamed for this? Or you think that Sophia is just getting ahead of herself and overpricing her commodity? Let's know in the comment section what you think. But I think that this is just probably a PR stunt, because I do not want to believe that Burna Boy will have the temerity to promise somebody a Lamborghini. Do you know what a Lamborghini is? It's not Keke na Pepo. This is not Camry 2024 or 23 or something. It's a Lamborghini. Let's even say he promised that a Kia Cerato or whatever. That's doable. But a Lamborghini, that's a fast stretch. These women are working super hard. I mean, it is what it is. But let's move on to other, interesting things. Zlatan Ibile is back and has teased new music on his Instagram page, and people have been screaming about this one. The world presido is back. I mean, he's taking some break to actually focus on his business, and right now it looks like he's set to release new music. And I heard a snippet, and this song sounds fire already. When are we gonna get this record out? I don't know yet. Fingers crossed, but it seems like it's gonna drop pretty shortly. If there's one person that we've been waiting to actually drop new music, it has to be Zlatan. We need some purging. Right? But right now, there's no official date to that one yet, but we are really anticipating. It sounds like a hit. It sounds fire. It sounds like subtle shades and street lamba and lingo here and there. But let's see how that one pans out. And of course, Zlatan will never miss when he drops music. So big ups to Zlatan and big ups to the Zanko and the world president for an amazing work that he's been doing with his brand, and of course giving us music to top it will be the icing on the whole top. So moving on from Zlatan, we have the one and only Shaolin Man, the one and only Seyi Vibez, the Seyi Vibez of the street. Without no Seyi, go get no iota of vibe. And this guy has taken a toll on the streets in a positive way, because right now he seems to be dominating the streets and dominating the chart. People have said different things since he officially split from the Dapper group, and speculations and conversations about him being able to stand alone and do things by himself. I think all that has been dispelled right now, because he has actually displaced Wizkid of the charts with his amazing, impressive run. Staying on the charts for several weeks, and this is just an amazing feat. And people are saying, is Wizkid losing his source, or Seyi Vibez is in fact bigger than Wizkid? This is a conversation I really would not want to touch, because the FCs are definitely going to come for me. But it is what it is. Right now, there's a recency bias. Seyi Vibez has dropped a new project, Children of Africa, and that song, I beg your pardon, that EP is actually doing amazing right now. Shaolin is one of the best songs of the project, and to be able to get TG Omori back in the fashion that he did to shoot that video is quite phenomenal, and a touch of class from his new management as well. So yeah, big ups to Seyi Vibez, big ups to his management, big ups to everyone who's been camping around, making sure that relatable music is actually in the scenes of Afrobeat or in the corridors of Afrobeat. So big ups to Seyi Vibes, and we cannot wait for all the greatness that this album will continue to do. And you're talking about the growth and successes of albums. We've had so many songs released today. We've had a lot of fresh new music that we're definitely going to spotlight later in the day. So do not forget to join us later in the day to have conversations around new music and what's happening in the world of Afrobeats. So guys, this is where we wrap up the news this moment, and guys, catch you guys later for interesting updates around the world of Afrobeat. Signing out now, Poe, and I'll catch you guys later in the day.